Are you a stay at home mom and looking for achievable and profitable ideas for making money while you stay at home with your little one? If so, don't go anywhere because I have a lot of ideas to share with you. So stay with me throughout the whole video and hopefully one of the ideas will resonate with you. If not, I have other videos with ideas for stay at home moms to make money while they're at home with their little ones. Alrighty, so let's get started. Let's dive right in. My name is Maria, and if you like what you hear, if this has been of value to you, please like and subscribe. So let's go ahead and get started. So, how about sharing ideas for effective parenting? You're saying, how can I make money like that? If you have some effective parenting hacks, ideas, strategies, tips, insights on whatever relative to raising toddlers and preschoolers, hey, you can make money. Moms, stay-at-home moms, and moms who are raising little, well, children, but preschoolers and toddlers are always looking for suggestions and ideas. I know I have three beautiful adult children who are living very productive lives. And when my youngest daughter was breastfeeding, looking to breastfeed her first baby, she has two, a preschooler and she has a little toddler. She wanted some tips, to try and find ways for effective breastfeeding or for the discomfort or whatever, or just some support. So that's just an idea. But if you have strategies on how to effective potty training or how to get the little ones to not be so picky with their eating, or how to get them to sleep without, I'm not into the sleep training, where you got them crying all night. That's not my thing. But if you have tips and strategies and insight, you can make money. You can make money. You may say, how? You can create a podcast. You can develop a website. You can create a YouTube channel. And do you know, and I'm sure you do, that if you get enough subscribers and enough watch time, you can make money from the subscribers and the watch time. So if your information that you're sharing is engaging enough, is attractive enough, and creates such a demand from stay at home parents, moms, then you can make money. And then you can also for the YouTubers, some of them have joined where you actually have it's like a subscription, and so individuals who look to view your videos pay a little bit of money to per month. Or I see some of them just take donations, and some of them are quite successful because individuals who donate or subscribe see this YouTube channel as of value to them. So that's one idea. You can also create a newsletter for stay-at-home moms with all kind of insight. Sometimes we take our insights and the strategies that we use and the tips for granted, but you can put that in writing or create a podcast. And I'm thinking, when you create a podcast, you don't have to have that individual. If you wanted to interview anyone who has some insights or whatever, you can create a Zoom, have it on the Zoom. So you're not leaving, the comfort of your home. You're still able to stay at home, but you've actually are sharing insights, strategies, etc. Maybe on a podcast. I don't know. But I just want to get your creative juices flowing a little bit. So don't take any of that for granted. Any effective parenting tips, strategies, insights that you could share with other stay-at-home moms. Okay, let's move right along. So we're kind of already there in a sense, writing ebooks. Ebooks, yes, writing ebooks. And I'm going to kind of look down a little bit on my cheat sheet because I don't want to miss anything, sharing all these wonderful ideas, and hopefully one of the ideas will resonate with you. I also have created other videos for stay-at-home parents, stay-at-home moms, and they have on the on the other videos there are other ideas, money making ideas, profitable, achievable, money making ideas. So let's talk about what you can create with ebooks. How about parenting hacks for preschoolers and toddlers? Hacks. When I think about hacks, I've seen, so many people are coming up with hacks, just ideas and different things that you do that you take for granted. People love hacks, quick, simple hacks, easy peasy hacks that you're like, I hadn't thought about that. And create an ebook with hacks. So every time you come up with a hack, every time you are uh, interfacing with your toddler or your preschooler, and you say, "Hey, that's a hack," write it down. And then eventually you can have an ebook with hacks for parents, stay-at-home moms. How about that? I keep saying parents because it might be a dad staying at home, but right now I'm just saying stay at home moms or, whoever is staying home with the little ones. Alrighty, so let's move on to other ideas for ebooks. Uh, Toddler activities. So, toddlers can stay pretty busy. And I have a little grandchild who's almost 3, and she's a busy little body. And her mom and dad are always looking for ideas and ways to keep her busy. Also, they have a priest one. She has a little brother, and he happens to be 7 years old, and he just started the first grade. So they're always looking for ideas for activities, especially for this little busybody toddler. So if you have ideas, you can put that all, get your idea, collect all your ideas for activities for toddlers or preschoolers or just young children, and put that together in an ebook. And you can, so the ebook, you are selling these ebooks with these ideas. So you're not just giving your ideas and strategies and tips away in your experience. You're actually writing it in an ebook and selling it, and hopefully making some money. Achievable and profitable ideas. Moving right along here. Easy, fun recipes that you have done together with your toddler or your preschooler. Easy peasy ideas. I think about this one idea, this one recipe that I have, and I talk about it all the time because it's so simple. A ripe banana. This is banana milk. Creating banana milk. A ripe banana. Just a little, if you want, a little nutmeg, not too much, just a tad, and some cinnamon. You don't need any honey if the banana is ripe enough. A little milk. Put it in a blender, and away you go. That's a nice. It's like a banana milkshake, and your toddler is helping you, or your preschooler is putting this recipe together with you. So if you have any other ideas for toddlers or preschoolers that are related to recipes, simple, easy peasy recipes, write them down, create your ebook. I can think of some other ideas. A little yogurt, a little fruit yogurt cup. Okay, so you have your plain yogurt, and then you get your fresh fruit, and your toddler is, you can use a little butter knife or whatever, or if the fruit is already, sliced or whatever, they can put it in the fruit cup, stir it around, and if it's not sweetened, you can add a little honey to it, and hey, they've made their own little snack fruit cup. So these are just some ideas, and you can just go on and on and on. So any ideas that you have relative to recipes for toddlers, I'm sure stay-at-home moms would love it. And you put that together in an ebook and sell it. Or you can make a whole package of ebooks that are specifically ideas and strategies for stay-at-home moms that cover different categories. How about that? So you're selling not just individual ebooks, but a whole package if that's something you'd like to pursue. All right, I have one more idea for ebook, and that is uh, stress-free tips and strategies for airplane travel. So if you're traveling, if you ever travel with your little toddler or your preschooler, you know, sometimes when I'm on the plane and I see the parents get on with the stroll, with the this and the that and the car seat. I mean, they're looking to travel and get out, and that's awesome. But it does take a little bit of doing and a little bit of planning. And so, if you have any tips and strategies on how to make airplane travel stress free for the parent, then write it down. Also, when the little one is on the plane, how to keep them busy so that they are, so it's as less stress as possible for the parent while they're traveling with their little one. Because sometimes I'll if I'm sitting next to someone who's with a toddler, I let them know it's okay because they'll be trying to contain the toddler, and I'm saying it's okay because I understand that they're confined, and it takes a little bit of doing. So if you have any tips and strategies for that, for airplane travel, tried and true, put it together in an ebook. All right. So you can also create a blog or a VLOG. That's the video version of a blog. You can create that with all of what I just mentioned: strategies, tips, um, and insight on parenting your toddler and parenting your preschooler as a stay-at-home mom. Also, you can write about a preschooler. This is not necessarily an ebook, but let's say if you for your blog or your vlog, you can write about preschooler and toddler life, a day in the life, like a diary from a standpoint of a stay-at-home mom, and that could be of interest. You write about you're sharing activities, the challenges, the joys, and there are joys, fun times, comedic situations, and the successes of raising your toddler and your preschooler. So these are just some ideas. And, you know, sometimes when I encounter individuals who have started, established a business and it's innovative, I'm thinking, why didn't I think of that? That was so easy peasy, in terms of the concept. But individuals are creating all sorts of innovative, creative businesses these days. And so I'm just sharing ideas with you for you to think about. Maybe get your creative juices flowing so that you can be able to earn money while you're at home with your little ones. Achievable and profitable ideas. So, again, if this has been helpful for you, or it's kind of got you, as I said, your creative juices flowing, or something to think about in terms of ways to make money, please subscribe and like. I appreciate it. And I also have, as I said, other videos for stay-at-home parents, stay-at-home moms that you can check out. And they are all about making money from the comfort of your home while you stay at home with I want to say little babies, but your toddlers, your babies, your toddlers, and your preschoolers. All right, so much for now, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and thank you for checking me out. I appreciate it, and look forward to more videos that are forthcoming for stay-at-home moms. All right, I'm going to sign off for now. Bye bye, and thanks for